You're stepping into the ring with a dangerous man when you face the ominous man from Amsterdam.
Look at him, locked inside that cage like a couple of rabid animals.
Usually making a quiet home in the darkness, Aleister Black only rises to compete.
Now the Dutch Destroyer might emerge out of the darkness just long enough to knock someone's head off.
Aleister Black with some good timing here. Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. Using all his power to drive him to the mat. What an offensive show by Cesaro.
Look, Cesaro is on the attack now.
What an offensive show by Cesaro.
Look, Cesaro is on the attack now.
Nicely done.
Cesaro's a once-in-a-generation type of performer, so it shouldn't be a surprise to anyone that the Swiss Cyborg was one half of the duo who broke the record for the longest reigning WWE Tag Team Champions. Cesaro and Sheamus snapped the New Day's 484-day reign as Tag Team Champions, and it's one of my favorite moments of all time.
Aleister Black with the offense. Most people felt that when Cesaro and Sheamus formed their tag team in 2016 that they would be successful if they could coexist as a team. That's not easy to do when you just had a grueling best-of-7 series against a person who's supposed to be your tag team partner.
The two powerhouses, Cesaro and Sheamus, confirmed that they could complement one another at 2016's Roadblock end-of-the-line event. They took New Day's historic 484-day reign as tag team champions and shattered it. The WWE Universe has seen the evolution of the steel cage in the enclosure known today as Hell in a Cell. The first time an enclosed cage was seen was in October of 1983 in the last Battle of Atlanta. The enclosed cage was seen a few years later in the War Games match from the NWA. There were even cages stacked on top of each other, like WCW's Tower of Doom.
Byron, we talk about the progression of steel cage matches and the type of structures that have been spawned from them. I need to point out that some cages have been electrified. One was made from bamboo in the form of a Punjabi prison match. And of course, the Elimination Chamber with glass pods and steel doors.
And today we have the Asylum match, where weapons are on top of the cage. Just goes to show you that times may change, but the objective to destroy an opponent remains the same. There's still no better way to settle a score than to do battle with your adversary inside a steel cage.
What an offensive show by Cesaro.
The rivalry between Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude began during the Super Pose Down at the 1989 Royal Rumble. Then it progressed to where both superstars battled over the Intercontinental Championship. At SummerSlam 90, the rivals met inside a 15-foot-high steel cage for the WWE Championship. Victory could be achieved by pinfall or escape from the cage.
Corey, the WWE Championship match between the Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude was the second half of the double main event at 1990 SummerSlam. The rivalry between the Warrior and the Ravishing One was so heated that no one knew what to expect once the two men were able to battle inside a steel cage, which at the time was the most grueling match in all of WWE.
The Ultimate Warrior dominated early on with his incredible strength. Rick Rude turned the tables and used the steel surroundings to his advantage. At one point, Rude dove from the top of the cage onto the Warrior. But after the Warrior's signature Gorilla Press Slam, the Ultimate One climbed over the cage and retained his WWE Championship. The steel cage is a massive enclosure that stands 15 feet in height. For almost 35 years, a select group of high flyers have taken their aerial assaults to greater heights. And when I say that, I mean superstars climb to the top of the steel cage, the real high-rent district, and dive off onto their opponent. And that all started with one man in October of 1983, Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
To your point earlier, Byron, we've definitely seen some unbelievable attacks be launched from the top of the steel cage. And you mentioned the most iconic, the steel cage match for the Intercontinental Championship that saw Jimmy Superfly Snuka clash against bitter rival, the magnificent Morocco.
There's no denying that Superfly set the bar. You look over the years to people like Jeff and Matt Hardy, Eddie Guerrero, Kurt Angle, and Chris Jericho. They continued to push the envelope and executed unbelievable attacks from the top of the cage. And watch Rikishi take flight up the top of the steel cage. Wow.
You know, I asked Cesaro if he had a strategy going into this match, and he said he never really needs a strategy. He just likes to uppercut people in the mouth.
Well, unfortunately, I've been on the receiving end of a Cesaro uppercut, and it feels like getting hit by a pickup truck. Someone in the third row better be ready to catch Cesaro's opponent's teeth.
Oh yeah, here's Aleister Black. Oh boy, he is rolling.
It's got to be over now. Aleister Black with some good timing here. Aleister Black with the offense. Look at this.
Oh yeah, here's Aleister Black.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible. I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Reversal. Cesaro showing his prowess. Cesaro is perfectly executed.
Turn out the lights, guys. Cesaro's your winner.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over.
Just incredible. Here's his moment, Michael.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Goes down hard. Aleister Black. Oh, I think this man means business.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Shin breaker. Aleister Black. Black brings the pain.
Oh, man. The air just came out of the Cesaro section with that one. The night could be over for Cesaro.
It's just a matter of time now.
Wow, Aleister Black able to avoid damage there.
He's making a statement here with this attack. A powerful, his shoulders are down. 2, 3. There's the pinfall and the victory. I can't believe what we just witnessed. Steel cage matches never failed to surprise and amaze.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
And there's your winner via pinfall.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
Guys, I have to say, that was an amazing... I think business is about to pick up. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Unbelievable move by Aleister Black.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Aleister Black Mass.
Golly. But can he follow up here? A clubbing blow called that should end it.